All right, what do you guys think? You guys want to record this thing?
I mean, I'd like to.
I like the attitude.
Today, Jim.
You can't even spell. I was gonna make a video of me hanging from the ceiling. Decided it was bad taste. What's up, everyone? LDRs. What's cracking? Week 3.
Playing in the background.
Week 3 in the books. Oh, week 3 was a bloodbath. We're going into week 4. There's a lot of shit happened in week 3. This is not a recap show because we don't have 3 hours to sit here and give you guys. Sorry. Unless you start paying us, then we definitely have 3 hours. But as of right now, we do not. So don't expect that too much. But anyways, Witching Hour was in full effect last week, Sunday. Carl, would you agree?
Yes. Very much so.
Very much so, and the lockbox reflects that. Carl got screwed by the Witching Hour, Green Bay, and that loss to Cleveland in a what a barn burner, 10-13. Ouch, kabibble, pretty bad. Carl, let's talk about your feelings on that for a moment there. How robbed did you feel in that instance?
I mean, if you guys were tuning in to the live stream, you would know, because I was pretty upset. You can't make a fucking field goal. I got browned. But we'll talk about that later. 'Cause I got something for the Browns. Why do you have Mike Brown on?
As a viewer can see, we got a king of the lockbox, baby. Me! It's me! I'm the best! 100%! 100% on locks this
You
season.
still got another week.
Holy shit, this doesn't fit my head. 100% through 3 weeks. I haven't missed one yet. Just to reiterate, let's go back to that lockbox. Let's take a look right there. Denver, Dallas, Buffalo. Denver, Dallas, Buffalo. Carl, Denver, Buffalo, Green Bay. Evan, Cincy, Minnesota. Tampa.
It was 3. Oh, Dallas was like,
Yeah, so you guys aren't good at this. I don't know what you're doing. You guys are only 66%.
You're not even in the lead.
You're only 66%, guys. You
You
guys
don't even have the number 1 point.
I have 100% on locks. 100%.
But you don't have the most points.
Very fair. All right, let's get into that. So, after week 3, during week 3, I should say, Evan and Carl tied 10-6. Myself, I went 9-7, so 1 game worse. But what's important part is the league standings throughout the season and the total points. Evan is in first. 33 points.
Woo!
Myself, 1 point behind, 32, and Carl's in dead last at 31. 1 point behind. If Carl had gotten that Green Bay lock correct, then he would be tied with me, but that didn't happen, did it? So,
No,
wild.
because the Browns felt like shitting on my parade.
well, there is something I would like to tell you. And, you know, this is relating to your performance, seeing that you're in last place. You never look as bad in your loss, and you never look as good as your win as you did the previous week. Shout out Stu Feiner. That's a quote from the gambling god himself.
Yeah.
The reality is,
Did you text that to Jerry?
the reality is, Carl, I'm going to finish last. But I'm going to take my little wins as I can. And I'm not in last yet. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
that quote from Jerry Jones.
Why is everyone talking about Jerry? I don't understand. Did Jerry say something dumb again? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we could just bet that he did.
You guys sound like you're preluding. There's something you guys want to say?
No, that's it. I'm good.
Cowboy fat.
We'll get into that. But as far as the show goes here, folks, we got an interesting slate. There's a little tricker and dabberies and some giblets laying inside there. But let's start it off. First game, Sunday. We're going to Ireland. Dublin, Ireland. Croke Park, Minnesota. Pittsburgh. 6:30 a.m. if you're on the West Coast. I'll be up watching it. Are you guys anti-Irish or what?
Nah.
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 I love the Irish.
I thought gypsies were Irish.
No. Careful, Carl.
Part Irish.
I think so, maybe. I think it's the affinity for buggies. I love the Irish, dude. I fucking love the Irish. Everything about them.
I'm part Irish.
Yeah, dude, I think I might be part Irish too. Actually, I have red hairs in my beard.
I mean, you wear enough green.
Let's find out.
Where is this coming?
Yes, sir.
Hey, are we Irish?
No, Spanish.
Oh, we have no Irish. Why is there red hair in my beard?
Oh, we might have some Irish blood, but I mean, the last name is Spanish.
Right, but what's up with the red hair in the beard?
I don't know. There's got to be some red hair in the family somewhere.
Maybe it's because I love red-haired, curly, light-skinned women. It's got to be it. All right, Shimp, love you. I'll talk to you later.
All right, love you too. Bye.
All right, this just in, not Irish. Not Irish. I thought I had some Irish in. Dude, there's nothing better than a curly-haired, red-haired woman with pale skin and freckles. It's the hottest build on the planet.
There might have been an O Sanchez somewhere along the line there for you, Ben.
Well, the moral of the story is, I love red. Great. It's a great color. Love it. Anyways, Minnesota is going Pittsburgh, which is fake because they're in Ireland. Holy shit. Hold on. Update. Yeah.
Yeah, Mom reminded me of something. Your brother did one of them genealogy things.
Okay.
So he might have some information along those lines.
Okay, I'm going to call him.
All right, son. Love you.
All right, love you too. This just in. Maybe Irish. Maybe Irish.
There's hope yet.
Minnesota's going to Pittsburgh. Minnesota's a 2.5-point favorite in Ireland for Pittsburgh. The book says Minnesota at Pittsburgh. Okay, my bad. Anyways, Minnesota's 2.5-point favorite. They dog walk Cincy. Holy hell. Evan, we would have loved to have you on stream. You'd have been cackling the whole time. Would have loved to have you there. Dude, it was so funny. I think last week we all took Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
We all took Minnesota, right? Ouch, kabibble. That was never close.
Remember, that was the one game I didn't write down.
Yeah, it's so funny, too. It's so funny. Anyways, here, let's do this.
Not doing that again.
Evan, your squad, babe. It's your squad, babe. What's gonna happen over in Ireland?
I mean, they're gonna win because wins is a ginger.
Oh, shit.
Game.
Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, go.
I'm still kind of worried. We'll see when they looked good last week, but I mean it was Isaiah Rodgers versus the Cincinnati Bengals, so he played okay. He had some hot and cold
this sounds like former trauma, and not allowing you to get.
It's at this point it's solely because I hate Carson Wentz.
Shit. All right. Well, Carl, you were not the Minnesota Whisperer this season. Where are you going?
Well, I'm not going with fucking Pittsburgh.
Oh shit.
I'm going Minnesota.
Oh shit.
Actually, I knew they were playing somewhere else since the game was at 6:30, but I wasn't sure where. And now that I know they're going to Ireland, I just out of because I saw that Pittsburgh was at home, but then I was like, no, they're playing somewhere else. So they're not really at home. These games are always weird. You never know who's coming out hot. But Minnesota played better last week. Pittsburgh is still, I don't know, iffy. Like they put up 21, and that was enough last week, but we'll see. But I think Minnesota will do good. Their defense finally showed up, so and put fucking 40 points on my head in fantasy too. So that sucked.
just a reminder, it's in Dublin,
Got double
Ireland.
burned.
Croke Park, Minnesota, Pittsburgh, because apparently half the show doesn't even know where it's played at. I will gladly go against the public. All the money's on Minnesota after last week. Wentz gets one. Give me Pittsburgh. Give me the veteran quarterback. Their defense has been looking like butt cheeks, but they're going to figure it out. I don't trust Carson Wentz to be a favorite in any position. Granted, last week I took Minnesota just because their defense. Well, they're not playing at home. They're not at home. They're going on the road to Ireland, laddie. To Ireland. Give me Pittsburgh. I'm rocking Pittsburgh.
I think we both are forgetting O'Connell, or underplaying O'Connell's ability to get the most out of fucking no-name quarter backups. So we have that going for us, but I still can't trust Carson.
This just in. Still maybe Irish. All right, Sunday morning. We got a nice, juicy slate. Philadelphia at Tampa. Chargers at the Giants. Cleveland at Detroit. New Orleans at Buffalo. Indianapolis at Tennessee. I have a typo. I have Indianapolis at Tennessee, and I have Tennessee at Houston. That's impossible. That will not work. What did I do here?
At LA.
Well, we got Carolina at New England. We got Washington at Atlanta. Indy's at Tennessee. Who the hell's at Houston?
Indy's at LA.
Tennessee's at Houston.
Perfect. Thank you. Tennessee
Indy is at the
Rams. Okay. So, yeah, that happened. We're going to move past it. I have it right in the sheet, just not in the graphic. Oopsies. All right. Well, Sunday, 10 a.m. Let's start with you, Coral. Philadelphia Eagles at Tampa Bay. I'm not going to preview it. I'll just let you go.
Thank you. Your previews last really long.
Oh,
You put a lot of spoilers in there, Ben.
That's why I shut my mouth. Maybe I've been watching game film.
I like Philly in this one, even though they're going to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's banged up. I mean, and they've been in nothing but close games this year, but no Mike Evans. They will get Chris Godwin back. I think he's supposed to suit up this week, but come on, I don't know. He hasn't played in like a year, so I think Philly takes this one. Evan, I'm going to give it to you since Ben is taking so long.
I was just about to interrupt. I was just about to do the same thing. Yeah, Philly's the easy pick here. Like you said, Tampa is way too banged up to compete. Might be a shootout, potentially, since Philly finally woke up last week, but yeah, there's no way they could hang.
Did you watch that game?
One thing that worries me is...
Hold on, did you guys watch that? Carl, we watched that game together, periodically. The Rams dominated Philadelphia through 3.5 quarters. Seriously, they dominated them. Philadelphia...
And then the Rams gave up.
They took the foot off the gas. They took the foot off the gas. You are right. Tampa's depleted, man. They are. They're struggling. They're struggling. Historically, Tampa's kind of owned Philly, by the way. So was it not last year, but the year before last, or the year before that? I can't remember exactly. Tampa knocked Philly out of the playoffs with Baker Mayfield, and also that team had a bunch of injuries in the playoffs, and they still knocked them out. Tampa plays Philly hard, man. They play Philly really hard, and the spread's 3.5. So even the book isn't that exactly, extremely confident in Philadelphia. If it was a 5.5, 6 line, I would take Philly. Slime me up. Give me Tampa and the Tampa Bay Makers. I don't give a shit. I'm going Tampa all day. Carl, next game is your house. It's your house. It's the Chargers at your house, the New York Football Giants. Quarterback change is happening, Carl. Go.
Yeah, Jackson Dart's going to play this week.
Are you excited?
I do think that's the right move. Me personally, I would have rather seen it maybe a little bit later in the season.
Fair.
Just because give him more time to get acclimated and maybe fucking give him some kind of protection. But even with that, I was looking over stats, and Jim Harbaugh's like 8-2 against rookie quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna throw a lot at him, and that just because Jackson Dart is playing doesn't mean it fixes our problems on defense. So I'm going with the Chargers. I just think he's gonna do some sneaky shit to Jackson Dart and catch him off guard.
Hey, we are on Jam Watch. Jammy Winston. If this game is 42-0 in the third quarter, we're going to see Jammy Winston on the field. We might get 2 quarterbacks in this game. Harbaugh's going to butcher the young quarterback. I agree with you, Carl. I agree with you. 100%. I'm going to go, Evan, what'd you say? Bolt me down, daddy? Is that what you said? Is that what it was?
Okay, there was no daddy.
Oh, did I make that up? I made that up. My bad.
But that was your subconscious talking.
I am a Harbaugh sexual, so I'm going to go ahead and take the Chargers, and I'm going to make it my lock. Evan.
Bolt me down, daddy.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'll fucking bolt you down.
I agree with Carl. I would have liked to have seen them start him next week. Regardless, I actually think this game has a sneaky potential to be entertaining, but I don't think there's a chance that the Giants pull out the win. They play the Saints next week. This would have been a good week to either let Russ finally put the nail in his coffin or start Jameis and start Jackson Dart. Against the Saints, I think would have been a much better position to start him in, but we'll see.
I'm taking the Giants against the Saints next week. So I'm definitely taking it. I don't care who's quarterbacking. Plus, by the way, I'm gonna get no credit. I was all over Scattaboo back in our early draft videos we were making. Everything. No one's gonna give me credit. I know it. It doesn't matter. I was all over Scattaboo. I was all horned up for it. I was like, "Fucking Cowboys, take him!" Bam.
So the credit I gave you before the show was just that doesn't matter.
Oh, that counts. In here. In here, Evan. It counts. All right. We got Cleveland at Detroit. Detroit Lions are looking pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Granted, Baltimore has some issues, dog. Baltimore's got some problems. That's who they played last week, but Detroit dominated that game. Cleveland, on the other hand, big upset. Big upset at home against Green Bay. That defense is super legit. The offense is so anemic, though. Evan, Cleveland's going to Detroit. This is one of your division rivals. What's up? What are you seeing?
Oh, I think Detroit at home. If this was at Cleveland like it was for Green Bay, then I would say we have a potential another track. For whatever reason, their defense just seems to be able to shut down elite teams at home. But you don't have Jam Winston throwing 4 touchdowns and 4 interceptions anymore. So
yeah, that's true.
I think Detroit's the easy pick.
Carolito. Last in locks.
Me and Evan are tied.
Oh, that's right. You guys are losing to me. It's me.
I'm going with Detroit at home.
I gotta take it when I can.
Their defense has been playing a lot better since week 1, and fuck Cleveland.
Yeah.
They fucked up my lock pack last week.
Yeah, they did.
So I'm gonna lock Detroit this week.
Hell yeah, Carl.
Get a little payback on Cleveland. Fuck the Brown Stainers.
Yep, you sure can lock Detroit. Hell yeah, I had to check the log.
I sure can. I know.
Yeah.
I keep track of my shit.
Well, I gotta make sure. I gotta take a look. You're in Stockton. You guys are shifty. You guys are shifty. So I have to make sure.
You're shady out in Vegas.
Hell yeah, we are. It's fucking gross out here, dude. It's fucking gross, dude. Yeah, dude, I agree with you. Everything. I mean, seriously. And generally, we're pretty hot when we all pick the same team. Minus last week, we had a stinkers, but that again, witching hour bullshit. Witching hour bullshit.
Well, we only got 2 wrong. Out of what, like 5?
No, collectively we got 4 wrong.
That we all picked the same?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, bad. Ugly. Dallas. Yeah, Dallas, Green Bay. I was all over Carolina. New England, and there's one more that we all took that out. We all had Baltimore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, speaking of which, New Orleans, Buffalo. Buffalo! Josh Allen. Now, this is definitely the highest spread we've seen this season. Buffalo's minus 16.5 right now.
I know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's crazy. That's 3 possessions with 2-point conversions. That's how crazy that line is. Yeah. I don't think we have to do a lot of prognosticating here. I'm just going to take Buffalo. Carl?
Buffalo.
Evan?
New Buffalo.
Yeah, I honestly,
also
guys.
going to lock that and increase that lead.
Oh, you going to lock that, baby?
That's easy. There's never going to be an easier time to lock Buffalo all year.
Oh, God. Hold on. You're not 100% on locks, and you just... Maybe you put $10 on New Orleans. No chance. No chance. No chance.
That's
Yeah,
what you're saying.
yeah, there's no chance, dude. I don't know if you guys know this. Ooh, that's not gonna work.
You may be Irish.
This just in. This just in. Still maybe Irish.
Maybe Irish.
You guys can't hear it, but they can. They can. It's the wheel. Ha ha ha! Suck ass motherfuckers! It's the wheel. Yeah. All right. Last week, our own very own Gypsy. He got the craft wedge. Now, I also stated in that craft wedge, he gets 3 weeks to get it prepared for us, okay? There's no rush. There's no rush. But let's go ahead and find out what week 4's wedge will be. And we spin. We got wheel picks. Oh, shnikes. We got the wheel picks, boys. Now, this is a wedge we actually leave on the wheel. This one doesn't get removed. This is kind of a big deal, guys. This is kind of a big deal. Exactly. So what's going to happen is the wheel, at the end of the show, I'll bring up a wheel and it's going to be home and away. And I'm just going to spin it. And whatever the wheel lands on, either away or home, that'll be your points for the week for all your picks. So the wheel picks, home and away. That's how we're gonna do it. I'll do it after the fact. We'll get the whole thing out. It's his own thing. But the reason why we can't talk about it more is we don't know who the wheel's gonna pick. Last week the wheel picked Evan, so he can't be chosen twice. But is your magic trick ready yet?
No,
so he can be chosen. He didn't complete the wedge yet. So all 3 names are on the board. Okay, moving forward. No, I'm fucking with you. You can't be picked twice in a row. You can't. I'm sorry. It has to be a rule, and it has to be steadfast. So remember, what happens is, if it lands on Evan, Carl and I go into an eliminator. And it's reverse. You want to be picked. It's best of 7. You want to be picked 4 times. Let's change this up. It's quick pick time, boys. It's quick pick. We're going to run through these games. This week, I got 4 games. We're going to quick pick. No prognostication. Just, I'm going to tell you the game, and you tell me the winner or loser. This week, we are starting with the Gypsy. Quick pick, Tennessee at Houston.
Houston.
Washington at Atlanta.
Washington.
Chicago at Vegas.
Vegas.
Carolina's visiting New England. Carolina's visiting New England.
Carolina.
Tennessee's going to Houston. Give me Houston, 7-point favorite. Carolina at New England. I have been wrong on New England. Give me New England. They're finally going to get one. Washington at Atlanta, Washington, Chicago at Vegas. Give me Vegas. Carl, Chicago at Vegas.
Vegas.
Washington at Atlanta.
Washington.
Carolina at New England.
New England.
And lastly, Tennessee at Houston.
I'm taking the Houston Oilers.
Bam.
Because Ward has been sacked 6, 5, and 4
That's
times.
prognostication!
And Houston...
You're not supposed to!
And Houston still has a decent defense.
Okay,
You set
That's
you
fair.
set me up. That was my last one.
that's fair. That's fair.
That was a quick pick.
It is. Shit. That was still quick. It was still quick. Sunday's 1 p.m.s, actually, boys. Let me put that up for the people. Sunday afternoons. Chicago at Vegas. Jacksonville at San Francisco. Indy visiting the Rams. I had it correct on the afternoons. I had them fucked up in the morning slot. Baltimore at Kansas City. It is funny that Baltimore KC game. Generally, if those teams match up in the season, they're a night game. So it's kind of interesting. They're an afternoon game this year, which is kind of fitting if you look at the records. To be honest with you, Jacksonville at San Francisco. I don't think Jacksonville is a slump by any means. The Niners, their injury curse is legit. Niner fans have a legitimate gripe about the injuries. Now, it's in Frisco. Bose is out for the year, right? ACL?
Yep.
Yeah. I saw some reports online. They were saying it was like the cleanest ACL split, but it's like it's still an ACL tear. Doesn't matter how clean it is. It's still an ACL tear. So, God, and Jacksonville is dysfunctional, but they're still tough. Carl, you go first.
I actually had a really hard time picking this game. I was going to pick Jacksonville because they're one of the leaders in rushing the ball, and 49ers have kind of struggled stopping the run. The only reason I'm going with Frisco is because Brock Purdy might be back. And that was enough for me. Yeah, he's been practicing. He's not a shoo-in to play, but if he does come back, I think they have the advantage. And they're at home.
What's wrong? You're not a Mac Jones believer, Carl?
He hurt his knee last week in Arizona.
Arizona should have won that game, by the way.
Well, so I'm not even sure if Mac Jones is going to be available. But I actually thought he played well for Frisco.
Wait, hold on.
And
Hold on. If Jones isn't available and Purdy isn't available, who the fuck's throwing the ball?
yeah, I looked it up. What was his name? He's like a rookie. He's like 24. It's like,
Give me Jacksonville on the road in Frisco. Evan.
There's not much left of the 49ers for them to play with, and I agree. I don't think Jacksonville's a slouch.
I feel better about that now. I've been picking Jacksonville every week. Fuck it, I'll do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
I don't think they're much better than mediocre, but against what's left of the Niners, that's just hard not to.
Is Travis Hunter gonna do something?
I know.
Is he gonna do something? Like seriously?
No.
Like a touchdown
Do you want me to tell you again? No.
So he's not gonna find the end zone again? You think?
He is a small dude who's not even super fast and not the best route runner.
He's getting bullied.
He's doing decent at cornerback. It's just that they all of a sudden just stop playing at wide receiver completely.
Yeah, he might just be a corner, by the way. He might not be an NFL wide receiver. To Carl's point there.
I think it's too much to try to play both right now.
Yeah.
He might be able to do that in the future, but I think for right now, if he wants to make an immediate impact, he needs to pick one.
Well, either that or they need to just focus on, like, if they're going to have him at receiver, it's a focused screen. It's not him out there running out, getting winded. It's a design play to get the ball in his hands and get him into space.
Design package.
Like just play a majority on defense and then just Sub him in and out on offense every now and then. Yeah, I think that's a good option.
Well, especially with how much Brian Thomas Jr. is struggling right now. He's struggling, man. Travis Etienne, he's their weapon, really, when you break it down. And the other guy, Tatoon or something, I think's his name. Tatoon? Yeah.
He's gonna say it wrong.
Whatever, Etienne's the guy there. Indy's going to the Rams. The Rams looked amazing against Philadelphia. We touched on that, where they kind of took their foot off the gas in that game and fucking killed all of us who took them. Indy, by the way, Danny Dimes, Indiana Jones, MVP of the league. You can bet on Danny Dimes to win the MVP right now at 70-1. 70-1. And he's the best quarterback in the NFL. Yes, Carl, because I believe in Dimes. I'm the only one that's ever have. No one's ever believed in him. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. I mean,
okay.
Well, hold on. If you go back on this show to week 1, who chose Indy?
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I'm the only believer in the world.
You did.
Indy's electric. They are electric. But, Evan, Indianapolis, hotter than pistol, going to the Rams, who are fucking good. The Rams are good.
Yeah, at home, I think I'm going to lean the Rams on this one. I think they put a stop to Indy. I know they're good, but it's so odd to see them as an elite team. Somebody's got to put a stop to it, and I think the Rams are good enough to do so.
Fair enough, Carl.
I don't think so. I think the Rams falling apart last week is probably what we're going to see most of the season for them. I think they'll have good spots. I think Puka Nacua will have another good year, and so will Devontae Adams. That's kind of how I see the Rams as a whole.
Yep.
They're good, but they're not great anymore. And Indy's on the way up.
Oh,
and they play good on both. They play good on both sides of the ball. They have defense. They got offense. So
three sides.
I'm
Special teams.
Yeah. Well, I don't count that really. But yeah,
special teams is the story of week 3, Carl.
It is because we had so many block kicks.
Special teams is so important.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
and I actually picked up Indy's kicker this week, so that tells you how much I believe in their special teams too.
Hey, you guys have full reign to just tell me to shut the fuck up, by the way. No, seriously, that doesn't hurt my feelings one bit. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
That's why I do it.
Yeah. No, Indy is so hot. It's so hot. So hot. And special teams is a big deal, Carl. The special teams was it last week alone proved the point. Like, if you have a good special teams, you're in every game. Like, you're in the game. The Rams looked amazing against Philly for like I mentioned, for most of that game. But you're right, like they took their foot off the pedal and then they got taken advantage of and they couldn't recoup. On the other hand, Indy, they just looks like they're having fun, man. They're just having a good old time out there. Granted, they're probably not going to have one of their best secondary players in Kenny Moore. He's probably out, but I think the Rams emptied their clip on Philadelphia last week. I think they put it all out there. I'm going to go Indy as well. I'm going to go Indy on the road in L.A., which isn't much of a home field advantage anyways to begin with. If Indy beats the Rams in L.A., people are going to look real dumb if they didn't take Danny Dimes 70-1. Like I did. Anyways, last game of the afternoon.
Indiana Jones now.
Danny
Dimes.
Indy Jones.
He doesn't sell dime bags anymore.
No, now we selling pounds of that caulk meat. Baltimore's going to Kansas City. Baltimore's kind of a problem. And I'll be the first one on the internet to eliminate Baltimore from winning the Super Bowl this year. And I'll say it gladly. No problem. Baltimore's not winning the Super Bowl this season. Not happening. Not going to happen. Their defense sucks. They've given up so many points. Like, I think 90-something over 3 weeks. Like 96, 97 or something. That's a huge number. Granted, there's a lot of fumble issues with Henry, which is strange because he's not a fumbler. But the turnovers are out of control. The defense can't stop a nosebleed. I'm going to take Baltimore. Wait. Kansas City sucks too. Fuck. And they're old. And their offense is depleted. Evan, where are you going?
I still think Baltimore can get it done against the lesser teams. I think you're right. I think they're out of contention for the Super Bowl. If they don't tighten up these miscues and figure out at least some sort of way to stop anybody on defense. But I still think they're better than what the version of the Chiefs we have right now.
Carl.
Yeah, they're struggling on defense right now, but they still have the best quarterback in the NFL. Lamar Jackson, I don't even think he has any picks
I think you're right.
yet. So, I mean, he has a higher passer rating, I think, out of anybody. So, I'm still rolling with Baltimore. I picked them to win the Super Bowl. They have the rest of the season to figure it out on defense, but for now, they still have one of the most potent offenses. And Kansas City has shown that they cannot score over 30 points. So, even against the Giants, like, they only put up 22. I think if Baltimore gets to 30, they win.
Isn't this wild? Baltimore, Kansas City in the 2025 is a stinky game.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
It'll still be fun to watch.
Do you guys think Kansas City's fun to watch? Seriously?
No. It's fun to watch Kansas City get their ass kicked.
Well, there's the hate watch. Okay, that's fair. There's the hate watch aspect, but we're getting robbed. It's Baltimore, Kansas City, and like
Kansas City Mahomes will still make flashy plays, but it's not what. Ever since Tyreek Hill left, they don't make the big play anymore.
Baltimore's burned us this year, by the way. All three of us.
Oh yeah.
Kansas City's burned us as well.
Yep.
This is the truest ever coin flip for me. Home team Kansas City, away team Baltimore, and we flip. Away Baltimore. Give me Baltimore. That was the easiest coin flip of my fucking life. Honestly, I think either of these teams can win this ball game. Any of these teams. All right, let's move on. Sunday night, let's go to the goddamn slaughter that's going to take place. Green Bay's at Dallas. Green Bay's at Dallas. Did any of you guys want to preview this? Do you guys got anything to say? Seriously? One of you guys? Somebody?
Do you want us to?
Yeah, Carl, you preview it. Fuck.
All right. Dallas is depleted on defense. Their offense fell apart last week against Chicago. Green Bay couldn't score more than 13 points last week at Cleveland, but they had a pretty good defense. But I think they overlooked them. Green Bay's coming in to visit Dallas with Micah Parsons. That's going to be the main storyline that everyone's going to be talking about. I think the bigger storyline is that Dak is struggling against Chicago, which is pretty bad because Chicago's not the best defense. So, in hindsight, I'm taking Green Bay. I'd probably lock them if I didn't lock them suck ass last week. But yeah, I'm taking Green Bay. We'll shoot it back to Ben with his great hair and mask that he put on.
Evan, go ahead. Who are you taking?
Green Bay. Jerry's going to need earplugs to keep the sounds of Micah clapping cheeks on the field out of his ears.
Oh, shit.
This is where everyone's wrong. Everybody. Oh, God. Anyways. This is tough, boys. Look it. Everyone's trying to make a big deal about this whole Jerry's not doing an admonishment for Parsons coming back to Dallas. Shut the fuck up. They just broke up. We're supposed to do some tribute video to a guy that doesn't even like us? Doesn't like any Cowboys fans? Doesn't even want to be in that stadium? Fuck you.
I thought that was weird.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. When Jerry said it's inappropriate, he was correct. There's no reason.
There's nobody that knows inappropriate better than Jerry.
Yes, and that's why he's a billionaire. He's so smart. Now, back to the game itself. You guys realize Dallas is depleted, right? Duh. CD's gone. Tyler Guyton, one of our best interior linemen, he gone. Our defense can't stop a sieve. I mean, look what Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears did to us. It was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing, I cut the fucking stream at halftime. I was like, nope, I ain't sitting here doing this. And thank God for Carl reaching out to me Sunday night. Carl was like, hey, how you doing, big guy? He knew. And also, we're so lucky we do this on Wednesdays. And if it was Monday or Sunday night when we did this, there'd be a lot different picture you're seeing right now than the ghost of Jerry's future. All right, it'd be a lot different. Okay.
None in sunglasses is Jerry's future.
This is what's gonna happen. Cowboys are gonna win this game because they're not supposed to. They're supposed to lose by 150 points. They're not. Jordan Love ain't that good. Look what happened in Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland's defense is way better than Cowboys by 1,000%. Easily 1,000%. Shit! Give me Dallas! Shit! Fuck! God damn it! Fuck! Alright, well, I'm a fool, and an idiot, and a lover. Alright, hey, we're out. Check us out. We're dropping Monday and Thursday separately. For everyone who stuck around to make it this far, I'm not clipping out that video of the mask. That's staying in. That's for those who stayed to watch. For LDRs, what?
You always wrap it up.
That's right. We out. Deuce! Ha! You guys thought we're getting away without running the wheel. Ha 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 ha! We gotta figure out who the wheel has chosen. Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and pop this up. Let me get some music rocking first. Hold on. What am I doing? Hold on. This is amateur hour again. What are we doing? Sorry. We talked about the Dallas game and I lost my brain. My brain hole fell out.
That tends to happen.
There it is. There it is. There's the music. Let's find out who gets the wedge this week. Who's it gonna be? And we spin. Oh, that's the wrong one. And we spin.
Motherfucker.
Yeah! Holy shit, dude. Oh, this is hilarious. Carl in week 2 got the wedge, and now he gets it again. He gets it again in week 4. I don't know what to say.
If Ben doesn't get the next wedge, he's fucking cheating.
Alright. Evan didn't have a magic trick prepared. He didn't have a magic trick prepared, did he?
Nope.
No. You said he gets 3 weeks.
I told you I made this beard disappear. It counts.
He did do that. I'm gonna give him credit for that. Tell you what I'll do for you folks.
Figure what out.
We got music rocking. I can't get this to work. I can't get this to work. Oh, I'm trying here. Alright, here we go. You guys see the straw?
Kinda.
You guys see it?
Yeah.
Yeah! That's magic, Evan. That's
magic. I felt like you put a bunch of blow in that straw and it just curled up.